Hello children, next very important topic, principle of method of mixture or principle of calorimetry. Very important. In order to solve the problems related to the heat gained by the one body to the heat lost by the hot body is by calculation also by using the mathematical steps we will calculate by using this entire principle of calorimetry. Very important. All of you try to understand. When a hot body is mixed or contacting with the cold body, generally what will happen? The temperature means the heat energy flows from the hot body to the cold body or high temperature to the low temperature till both the bodies attain the same temperature. Until this transmission of heat is until both are having the same temperature. If no heat energy is lost to the surrounding, no heat energy is lost due to surroundings. Surroundings, it is a combination of air particles. Air particles is not received any energy from this contacting between the one body to the another body or mixing of hot body to the cold body. Then it is completely perfectly insulated. No heat energy from the entire system. It is not transferred to the surroundings. Then the rule is the principle. Heat energy lost by the hot body. How much heat lost by the hot body? The cold body also the same amount of heat is gained by the cold body. These two say how much energy heat energy is lost by the hot body. The same amount of the heat energy is received by the cold body. That is the principle. Heat energy lost by the hot body equals to heat energy gained by the cold body. Very important. This is called the principle of method of mixture or the principle of calorimetry. This is a principle of calorimetry. This principle is based on the law of conservation of energy. How it works is nothing but the law of conservation of energy. What is the principle involved in the method of mixture or principle of calorimetry is nothing but the law of conservation of energy. You know already energy is not lost due to some defects surroundings. No creation, no violation. No creation, no destroy. The energy one form to another form is converting. So that here the principle of calorimetry works based on the law of conservation of energy. Very important. Next to mathematical strength. It is completely understanding of the only qualitative ideas. I want to quantitative. Quantitative is nothing but how much. It is numerical value. So that mathematical strength. For that mathematical statement, let a substance A of mass M1, specific heat capacity C1 at a higher temperature T1. Suppose if we take one body having A body it is having some mass M1 and again specific heat capacity C1 and at higher temperature denoted by T1. Be mixed with another substance. B of mass, it is have different mass. M2 mass, specific heat capacity is C2 and the temperature is lower than that of the body A. If you comparing A body and B body is lower temperature than that of the A body. So that T2 is less than the T1. T1 temperature higher compared to T2. Observe here, this is a condition. If the final temperature of mixture becomes T, because of the, if you take two bodies which is having both different temperatures, one is a high temperature, one is a low temperature, both will be mixed. The temperature of the after mixing, after energy transmission is stops, heat energy will be stops. It attains some temperature in between those two temperatures, T1 and T2. The final temperature of the corresponding mixing of the two bodies is in between the higher temperature and lower temperature. We call it as that is one T. Next to falling temperature of the substance A. Because of the after mixing, the hot body will lose some heat. How much lose temperature of the substance A is T1 minus T. Suppose initially it is a T1 temperature, finally T, so that the difference how much it is lost. And again rising temperature. At the same time, the entire B body will be gains the heat energy, so that the temperature will increase. So that rising temperature of the substance B is T minus T2. Here the T2 is nothing but the lower temperature than that of the T. So the T minus T2. Next, heat energy already you know Q is equals to M into C into T, means T difference in the temperature. So that here M1 because of the body A into C1, specific heat capacity of the first body means A, into falling temperature is already you know T1 minus T. Call it as equation number 1. Next one, heat energy gained by the body B. Heat energy gained by the body B because of the body B is a lower temperature. After mixing, it is resists the heat energy from the A body. So that the same formula, M2 is the mass of the second body into specific heat capacity of the second body into rising temperature here. T minus T2, called as equation number 2. Next, if no heat energy lost to the surrounding, no heat energy is flows through the surroundings, then the entire principle of method of mixture is heat energy lost by A equals to the heat energy gained by B. Observe these two. Left hand side, heat energy lost by the A is nothing but this is one M1 into C1 into T1 minus T, and again the heat energy gained by B is nothing but the M2 into C2 into T minus T2. Very important formula. We will solve the problem related to this one, then the concept will clear. All of you learn how to derive the mathematically complete derivation of the principle of method of mixture by using that one. If you mix the two bodies, then what is a hot body, what is a cold body? Hot body will lose the energy and again the cold body will receive the energy. How much final temperature after the entire heat transmission will stops. By using this formula, the unknown physical quantity will be easily calculated by substitution method. We will solve the problem related to this concept.